In the late 1960s and early 1970s, the San Francisco Bay Area was haunted by the Zodiac Killer, a serial killer whose gruesome murders and taunting letters captivated the public and law enforcement. The Zodiac's first confirmed victims were high school students Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, who were shot on December 20th, 1968, near Vallejo, California. On July 4th, 1969, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Margot were attacked in a parked car. Ferrin was killed, but Margot survived to describe the attacker. The killer's infamy grew when he sent a letter to the San Francisco Chronicle on July 31st, 1969, claiming responsibility for the murders and including a cipher. This letter sparked public obsession with solving the cryptic codes, and amateur sleuths worked tirelessly to crack them. In his letters, the Zodiac expressed a chilling enjoyment of killing, showcasing his intelligence and desire for notoriety. His correspondence often included detailed descriptions of his crimes, giving him a sense of power over both the victims and law enforcement. On September 27, 1969, the Zodiac escalated his violence during an attack on Cecilia Shepard and Brian Hartnell near Lake Berryessa. He approached them wearing a hood with a crosshair symbol, forced Hartnell to tie up Shepard, and stabbed both victims. Hartnell provided a detailed description of the killer, who later sent a letter to the Chronicle with a piece of the victim's bloody shirt, further taunting the police and flaunting his ability to evade capture. The Zodiac's most famous letter was sent on March 13, 1971, containing a cipher that took over 40 years to decode fully. The message revealed disturbing references to his killings and a mocking tone directed at law enforcement, further heightening the public's fascination. Despite extensive media coverage and public interest, the killer remained elusive, leaving detectives frustrated and desperate for leads. As the investigation progressed, several suspects emerged, but none were definitively linked to the crimes. While the Zodiac is believed to have committed at least 5 murders, he claimed to have killed as many as 37 people, demonstrating his ability to evade capture. The chilling nature of his letters and the public fascination with the case left a lasting impact on both law enforcement and society, creating an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty. In the late 1970s, the Zodiac Killer seemingly went silent, leading to speculation about whether he had stopped killing, been incarcerated for another crime, or even died. Despite numerous investigations and renewed efforts using DNA evidence, the case remains unsolved. The lack of resolution has only fueled ongoing interest in the case. The Zodiac Killer has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless books, films, and documentaries that delve into his crimes and the mystery surrounding his identity. The case continues to evoke fear and intrigue, solidifying its place as one of the most infamous unsolved serial killer cases in history. The enduring mystery of the Zodiac Killer is a chilling narrative of evil that lurked in plain sight, characterized by cryptic ciphers and letters that hinted at a deeply disturbed mind. Each new development in the case reignites public interest and speculation about the killer's identity, motives, and ultimate fate. What do you think happened to the Zodiac Killer? Do you believe he is still alive, or has he passed away? And who do you think he might have been?